Welcome back, friends. I'm Ranjana Kamu, and today we're going to talk about emotional healing. Healing yourself is difficult, but it is not impossible. So, before we dive into the topic, let's listen to a short story. I have this short story for you. Ellie was a 7-year-old girl who loved to walk in the playground. Luke, a 30-year-old man, would also take a walk in the same playground. He would notice Ellie smiling, laughing, and he would wonder, how come this girl is so happy when the world is in such a mess? Her laugh, her chirpiness annoyed him a lot. One day, Ellie looked up at him and said, "Hi, it's a happy day." Luke did not respond. He was confused as to how the day could be happy. Ellie would meet him in the playground every day and would smile at him. One day Luke was sitting on a bench and Ellie followed him. She sat next to him and said, "Hi, it's a happy day." Then she showed him a bird on the hedge and said, "See, that's a happy bird." Every day Ellie would tell him that it was a happy day and she would show him a bird and say, "A happy bird." Gradually the infectious smiles and happiness and chirpiness of Ellie started affecting Luke. Luke started to smile and he also started noticing the happy bird. So one day Ellie said to him, "It's a happy day." And he responded, "Yes, it's a happy day." And then she showed him the bird. "It's a happy bird." And he said, "Yes, it's a happy bird." One day Luke lost his father and he was shattered. He did not go to the playground for a week, but then he couldn't take his grief any longer. He rushed to the playground in search of Ellie. He wanted to talk to her so that he could feel better. He did not find Ellie in the playground, so he went to her house, which was next to the playground. And there he saw Ellie's mother unlocking the door. And he asked her, "Where's Ellie?" She told him that Ellie has had a surgery for a hole in her heart and she's in the hospital. She said, "I'm here because I have to take some things for her." Luke was shocked and he asked Ellie's mother, "Well, was Ellie aware that she had a hole in her heart?" Ellie's mother nodded and said, "Yes, Ellie knew that she had a hole in her heart. That is the reason she never ran in the playground. She would only take a walk. But now with the surgery, she'll be able to run in the playground." Luke said, "I want to meet her. Can I visit her at the hospital?" Ellie's mother said, "Yes, you can. But before you go, I have something for you. Ellie left this for you before she went for her surgery." Ellie's mother gave Luke a folded paper. Luke was overwhelmed with the drawing that Ellie had made for him. She had drawn a bird and a man, and she had written, "Happy bird for Luke." Luke went to the hospital to meet Ellie. Ellie smiled at him and said, "It's a happy day." Luke held her hand and spoke to her for a very long time. Luke asked Ellie, "Were you scared when you went for your surgery?" She said, "No, I was not scared. It was a happy day. I was happy because I knew I could run after the surgery. It's going to be a happy day today also, and I would like to meet the happy bird soon." Luke felt much better after talking to Ellie. He realized that healing is possible, and a 7-year-old had taught him a new perspective of looking at life. So friends, you have two choices every morning, either to be happy during the day or to be unhappy during the day. What would you choose? When there's a situation which can be devastating, what would you choose? To give up or to get up? To brood or to act? The choice is always yours. Remember, friends, that the quality of our life is determined by the choices we make and the chances we take. There's so much that can hurt you. Somebody's nasty comments, cheating friends, loss of a loved one, unfair treatment at work, huge expenses. The list is endless. The wounds on the mind and the heart take a long time to heal, but the good news is that they do heal. And the funny part, 100% of us have problems that trouble us, that leave us wounded, that hurt us, and all of us need emotional healing. Step back and see if this hurt is going to have any meaning 5 years down the line. Once you question yourself, you will realize that the answer is going to be a big no. So that means hurt is not something that you can dwell upon for long. When the people who have hurt you have moved ahead in life, why should you stagnate in life? Forgive and walk away so that you can move ahead in life. So like I said before, you always have two choices: to be happy or to be unhappy, to brood or to act, to give up or to get up. The choice is always yours, and that choice determines how fast you're going to heal yourself emotionally. So wish you all the power to heal yourself. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you're not subscribed to my channel till now, please subscribe. Have a lovely weekend. We're going to meet again soon next week. Till then, take care and goodbye.